Hi YouTube. So after watching a very awesome Doctor Who season finale and an episode of the Cleveland Show, strangely enough, and yes, this is a mausoleum. I don't know how good you can see in there. It's a pretty old one at that. I think the most recent death was 88. Now there's a 2007, so they're still burying it here. At the back are some really old vaults, like metallic ones. Anyway, after watching the show, the Cleveland Show, and the Doctor Who, I have a question. And I really hope that several people, even if you don't subscribe, even if you find my videos dumb and silly, I really want to know. If you had the opportunity, let me let those bikes pass. If you had the opportunity, it's not bike week here, but we're like on a main thoroughfare in Myrtle Beach and stuff, so we get a lot of bikes through here too during that time of year. So anyway, if you had the chance to go to the future and at your grave, and I'm not talking about like, oh, I bought a plot, I'm going to look at my plot. I'm talking about you go to the future. You're buried down there or in there if you're going to be buried. I mean, me and myself, I'd like to be burned on a funeral pyre, but that's just me. But we don't never know. I mean, hopefully our loved ones would honor our wishes, but if you could go to the future to your grave and see your burial site, like, and you're in there, like in this vault, if this was your vault, like, but your body's actually going to be in there, like this is going to be the future, would you go? I don't know. It's just a weird question because I had to think about it because, I mean, when we like, that's not much of anything. I mean, it's just my dead corpse down there. I mean, whatever in there. But to me, it's I don't know. For some reason, I have to think about it. And by the way, this is a graveyard in the area I live in, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. I mean, you got like that mausoleum. You got this really, really neat angel statue. It's obviously a child that looks like they were maybe just a few months old.
Who's that, Daddy?
And there's Bean, you hear him. He's my little buddy. He always ends up with me. People are so disrespectful here sometimes. It just disappoints me. I like this little trees. If I was going to be buried, I'd like to have something maybe like this. There's even a lake view from the other side. This is the other side of the cemetery across the road. So there's a little lake view. And I know it doesn't technically matter, but to me, it does. I don't know. If I'm going to be buried, I don't know. I just want a nice view. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't make sense. What about you? Do you care where you end up at all? Do you have any specific requests? Like I said, I would like to be burned on a funeral pyre, but I don't mean cremated and put in a vase. Don't put me in a vase. I don't want to be in a vase. I'm not flowers. I want to be burned on a funeral pyre, and then maybe take my ashes and I don't know, scatter them somewhere cool or awesome that I like. Scatter them at a graveyard for that matter. I don't care. Put them on a lake, the ocean, a desert, just somewhere awesome. Let it be in remembrance of me. Or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, there's some really cool stuff out that way. I just noticed something. There's another mausoleum over here. So this likely will become a montage video now. So, yes. Okay, so sorry. I just noticed, I kind of forgot about this because I knew this was over here. I really did. I forgot. I love wrought iron fencing. I've mentioned that before. You know what else I love? And this is random, I know, because I'm in a graveyard especially. I miss pudding pops. And you don't see them. You rarely see any Jell-O commercials anymore, for that matter, you know? Jell-O commercials, or...
Hello!
There's a lot of products that are still there that don't advertise as much, I guess, because they figure everybody knows about them. I mean, Pepsi and Coke would be the exception to Mountain Dew. I mean, even Sprite, you don't even see commercials for that much anymore. Weird thought, I'm sorry. Anyway, so it doesn't matter where you end up when you die. What do you want to have done, if anything special? 1897. Well, this is really kind of creepy because that's actually open. I'm not going in there, but not because I'm scared. I mean, I just don't want to be disrespectful, but I'm just shocked that it's open like that. Wow. Some really old barrels. It's really interesting looking. Anyway, you can hear Bean there in the background. Like I say, he's my little explorer buddy. Like I say, I want to be a funeral pyre scattered somewhere cool. I'm just wondering where you guys would like to have done, if anything, if it matters. Whatever. And if you would like to be interned somewhere, so to speak, where? And would you want to visit it? Like where you're there already, though. Like I say, I don't know why the kind of plays with my mind, the thought of that. But anyway, here's I think what actually drew my attention over here, and not just this mausoleum, but this statue here. People back in the old days had class and style when it came to these things. I mean, you see some newer ones that are really elaborate, and that's cool. But the older ones, some really elaborate ones. I wonder who that is. I can't get a. Let's see. There's a little bit better shot. I want to know who's it supposed to be. There's a way into the gate. Let's see what that says. There's a big eagle or something on top of that one. It looks like over there. Like I say, just back in the old days, they seem to have a lot of. Given most of these families were wealthy Southern families, and I mean, okay, this is infant daughter. $21 there, 4 there, an infant there died the day after it was born. That's Marguerite Crossland. So it's all for her family. Is that supposed to be Mary maybe? I don't know. I was hoping there'd be a thing saying maybe who that was or supposed to be, or at least a hint. She's holding something. Appears to be maybe an anchor. Is that an anchor? Yeah, it's an anchor. She's holding an anchor. Anybody know who that's supposed to be?
No, not me.
Huh. Well, anyway, so this is not really a huge montage video. Of course, I may throw something else in. I don't know until I get home. Thanks for exploring with me. If I don't have anything else, and if I do, I'll see you later. All right, YouTube. Nice end to the perfect day. A yummy, delicious sandwich with my buddy here, Bean.
Hi, you go again.
And here at Lake Paul Wallace. This is Jack's Island. It's not really an island, it's more of a peninsula, but we fish out here mainly. Have picnics. There's a little picnic area behind us back there. Yeah. Thought it'd be a nice close to the video. Live long and prosper, YouTube. May the force be with you.